right. Good morning, first graders. Okay, so to start our morning, we're going to start with the cultural geography for elementary school, and this is going to be about folk and popular culture. All right, we're going to start with the objective, our CA standard, and then we're going to go over the materials that we're going to need, our vocabulary, then we're going to learn our new lesson, and then we're going to do our worksheet together, okay? All right, let's start with our objective. Students, you guys will be able to identify the difference between folk and popular culture. This is going to be our CA standard. Students are going to compare and contrast everyday life in different times and places around the world and recognize that some aspects of people, places, and things change over time while others stay the same. All right, these are the materials we're going to need. We have our slideshow. I'll pass out your worksheet when we're all done. Hands to ourselves, guys, okay? Let's be serious. We have our pencils in your guys' box and crayons in your box too. All right, here's our new vocabulary. We have habit, a regular tendency or practice. We have a custom, a traditional and widely accepted way of behaving or doing something. We have a tradition, which are beliefs from generation to generation or the fact of being passed on in this way. We have folk culture that is practiced by small groups, passed by word of mouth, which is anonymous beginnings. We have popular culture, which is found in large societies. Beginnings are known and they are made to make a profit, which means they're made to make money. Anonymous means that they're not identified by name and we don't know the name. All right, let's start. All right. Have you guys heard of the words folk or popular before? Raise your hands quietly if you've heard it before. Shh, thank you. Okay, does anyone know what folk means? Let's think in our heads, okay? Does anyone know what folk means? And does anyone know what the word popular means? Shh, we're being quiet, okay? Josh, would you like to answer one of them?
Folk is people.
Yes, that is correct. But today we're going to learn about a different folk, of which is like the cultural part of folk. All right. This is folk culture. It's practiced by small groups of isolated, like rural areas. It's a special way of doing things that a group of people have been doing for a very long time. Folk culture usually has anonymous beginnings, and it's passed by word of mouth. Traditions are usually in folk culture, like we have beliefs from generation to generation, or the fact that it is passed on by word of mouth or by family doings. Then we have customs, which is a traditional and widely accepted way of behaving or doing something. Like we have traditional dances, stories passed by older family members. Do you guys know the story of the tortoise and the hare? That is a folk culture book because the author is unknown. So do you guys have any traditions in your family? Raise your hand quietly and think in your heads if you guys have any traditions in your family. Yes, Crystal?
Thanksgiving.
That's a great example of tradition. All right, now let's move on to popular culture. Popular culture is found in very large societies that share certain habits despite the differences. Popular culture has known beginnings and the result is created economically, advance someone or something. Popular culture is made to make money. We have movies, music, television, video games, sports, entertainment, news, fashion, and technology. Those are all examples of popular culture. Can you guys think of a movie that's popular culture? Raise your hand quietly and I'll pick 2 students, okay? Quietly, think of something that is popular culture. It could be any of these examples. Yes?
Leo.
What's Leo?
The new movie.
Oh, okay, on Netflix? Yeah, that's a good one. That makes money, right? And it's to entertain people, right? All right, can we think of another one? Yes?
Football.
Football, that's also a great example of a sport that is popular culture. People watch it, people can make money off of it. All right, now we have folk music and popular music. So folk music is made anonymously. Do you remember what anonymous means? We don't know who started it, right? All right, this is passed by word of mouth and tells stories of everyday life. So we have an example of folk music, which is the Rocky Mountain. I'll play that in a second. And then popular music is composed by people for the purpose of making money. The words in the songs are usually based on what people like and what will sell. Can you guys think of a song that is popular music? Think in your heads right now. Think in your heads. Shh. We're not talking right now. Okay, yes?
Taylor Swift.
Perfect example. How did you know? Did you know who she is? Right? Taylor Swift. Good job. All right, let's listen to that Rocky Mountain. All right, this will play off of this.
Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high.
We're listening.
When you're in that Rocky Mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 do remember me. Do, 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 do remember me. Sunny Valley, Sunny Valley, Sunny Valley low. When you're in that sunny valley, sing it soft and slow. Do, 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 do remember me.
No talking.
Do, 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 do remember me. Stormy ocean, stormy ocean, stormy ocean wide. When you're in that deep blue sea, there's no place you can hide. Do, 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 do remember me. Do, 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 do remember me. Do.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go back to this. Alright. Now we have popular culture, and this specific example is about clothing. So in more developed countries like the United States, clothing habits usually reflect the occupation, which is people's jobs, and their income, which is how much money that they make. The spread of clothing is better from communication, like TV, phone apps, and jeans are the most worldwide piece of clothing on the planet. Everybody has jeans. All right, let's do the impacts of popular culture. So popular culture could be hurting our world. It's a threat to folk culture because things are being forgotten, replaced by popular culture and people making monies, and it's a threat to independence, which is doing things like by ourselves. Environmental impacts of popular culture would be modifying nature, the pollution of our resources. Like you can see in the picture over here of the ocean, all of those things are popular culture that we use, like drinks, plastic bags, and people make money off of those things and they're polluting our earth. All right, let's go on to our worksheet. We're gonna do this together. I'm gonna pass it out. Please write your name and the date on these. All right, we're doing this quietly, guys. Grab your pencil from your pencil boxes and write your name.
What's the date?
Today is 12/2/23. All right, so let's read the directions. Use your fingers to point to the words as we read it together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Write 2 words that are related to folk culture and 2 words that are related to popular culture. Use the words from the word bank. All right, everyone see our word bank right here? So we're gonna use these words to put into our folk culture and our popular culture. So let's use the word tradition. Anyone want to raise their hand, and does tradition go with folk culture or popular culture? Yes, Crystal?
Folk culture.
Perfect. Okay, everyone write tradition. It's right above there. Make sure you're spelling it correctly. All right, let's move on to the next one. Right here where it says money, does that go under folk culture or popular culture? Yes.
Popular culture.
Good job. All right, let's put money under popular culture. It's gonna be on this side, guys. Write money. It's right up there for you guys to copy it, okay? Let's do movies. What is movies under? Is that folk culture or popular culture? Yes?
Popular.
Great job. All right, let's write movies under, right where we put money, under popular culture, let's put movies. All right, now let's write the word customs. Is that gonna go under folk culture or popular culture? Yes?
Folk culture.
Perfect. Okay, let's write customs. The words are right up there for you to copy it, okay? All right, now let's read our next instructions. Everyone use your pointing reading finger and we're gonna read together. Draw a picture of popular culture in your life. Movies, music, clothing, and more. Use at least 2 colors. All right, guys, grab your colored pencils out of your box and you can begin drawing something of popular culture. That's it, guys.